Wolves ushered in the Vítor Pereira era with a commanding 3-0 victory over Leicester City in the Premier League, breaking a 4-match losing streak and breathing life into their fight against relegation. Appointed just days earlier, Pereira wasted no time stamping his authority on the squad, making bold changes to the starting lineup that injected urgency, discipline, and belief into a side that had struggled under Gary O'Neill. The victory not only moved Wolves to 18th place, 2 points shy of safety, but also marked their first away clean sheet in the league since January, signaling a potential turnaround in their fortunes. From the outset, Wolves displayed a confidence and clarity of purpose that had been absent in recent weeks. Pereira's tactical tweaks emphasized quick transitions and defensive organization, and his players responded with a vibrant first-half display. The game's opening goal came in the 19th minute, courtesy of Goncalo Gages, whose audacity epitomized the team's renewed spirit. Latching onto a long ball from Nelson Semedo, Gages allowed the ball to bounce before striking it from an improbable angle. His instinctive effort caught Leicester goalkeeper Danny Ward off guard, nestling in the back of the net to give Wolves an early lead. Wolves doubled their advantage just 10 minutes later, taking full advantage of a calamitous defensive error from Leicester. Matt Doherty launched a long diagonal ball that Leicester's James Justin misjudged entirely. Unaware of Rodrigo Gomez closing in behind him, Justin allowed the ball to roll through, giving Gomez a golden opportunity. The young winger coolly controlled the ball and poked it past Ward for Wolves' second goal, celebrating jubilantly with his teammates. The King Power Stadium erupted, not with applause, but with resounding boos from the home fans, who were increasingly disillusioned with their team's performance. On the touchline, Leicester manager Ruud van Nistelrooy could only shake his head in disbelief. Leicester nearly halved the deficit moments before halftime when Jamie Vardy found himself in a promising position. His effort seemed destined for goal but was heroically cleared off the line by Wolves defender Toti Gomez, preserving the visitors' clean sheet. Seconds later, Wolves delivered a hammer blow at the other end of the pitch. A swift counter-attack saw Gages pick out Matheus Cunha with a perfectly weighted pass. The Brazilian forward showed sublime skill, controlling the ball with precision to evade his marker before unleashing a low, powerful strike that beat Ward and ricocheted in off the far post. The third goal deepened Leicester's misery, with boos cascading down from the stands as the Wolves players celebrated another moment of brilliance. The halftime whistle was met with widespread discontent from the Leicester faithful, with many fans leaving their seats early in frustration. Van Nistelrooy responded by making changes to his lineup, and Leicester emerged from the break with more possession and urgency. However, Wolves, sitting on a comfortable 3-goal cushion, were content to absorb pressure, defending resolutely in denying Leicester any clear-cut chances. Pereira's tactical discipline was on full display as his team maintained their shape, stifling Leicester's attacks and frustrating their players. As the second half wore on, the atmosphere in the King Power Stadium grew increasingly despondent. Scores of Leicester fans streamed toward the exits well before the final whistle, leaving Wolves supporters to dominate the chants and cheers. Vítor Pereira, they sang in unison, their voices echoing around the now emptying stadium. For the Wolves faithful, this was more than just a win, it was a statement of intent, a turning point in what has been a challenging campaign. The final whistle confirmed a dream debut for Pereira, who applauded the travelling fans and embraced his players on the pitch. Wolves' performance not only secured a vital 3 points but also showcased their potential to fight their way out of the relegation battle. With a first clean sheet in 17 away games and an emphatic attacking display, the team gave their fans a reason to believe in a brighter future under their new manager. For Leicester, the defeat was a sobering reminder of their precarious position near the relegation zone. Van Nistelrooy now faces mounting pressure to turn things around as the Foxes teeter on the brink of a crisis. Meanwhile, Wolves will hope this victory serves as a springboard for a sustained resurgence as Pereira begins to reshape the team in his image. With the busy festive period ahead, this result could prove to be a pivotal moment in Wolves' season, offering them a lifeline and a fresh sense of purpose in their fight for Premier League survival.